Greetings, Helldiver. As you've just heard from Super Earth, there's breaking news that the Illuminate are back, and stronger than ever. Super Earth has tasked us with taking out this new threat, and this video will be a guide and a training video on how to take out these autocracy-loving aliens once and for all. In this first section, we'll be covering the different creatures you might find on the Illuminate battlefront. Firstly, we have the Illuminate themselves, who are mind-controlling our citizens. They bring heavy power laser weapons and harvesters. The second threat you'll see out there is the zombified super citizens that we're calling the voteless. They come in large swarms, they're very fast, but they can be dealt with pretty easily. Some good ways to deal with them are shooting their legs. That'll immobilize them, leaving them crawling on the ground with their arms. Another more effective way to deal with them is headshots. With medium penetration weapons, you can easily one-shot them in the head. Now, to start with the Illuminates. The Illuminate Overseers. It seems like their weak spot is near the neck area, which makes sense because that's what they use their shields to protect themselves with. You can shoot the shield to break it, so that you can keep shooting the Illuminate itself, but only damage dealt to the Illuminate will actually start killing it. They also have ranged attacks with their scepter, and melee attacks if they get close and charge at you. Now, there's a variant called the Elevated Overseer. They have a jetpack. If you shoot the jetpack on them, they will die, so that's their weak spot. Now, for reinforcement purposes, the patrols go around the map, and they are little robots that fly and look for Helldivers or threats. If they see them, they have two attacks. They can either throw lightning at you, similar to a Tesla tower, or they can call for reinforcements, which calls alien airships over. The next enemy is called a Harvester. Now this giant enemy houses a laser, a shield that you have to break before you can actually damage the actual thing, and the laser can one-shot you very fast. The weak point on this thing is the eye, the glowing blue eye in the middle. From our testing down the field, we've seen that it can be one-shot with a recoilless rifle. We don't know what other weapons are super effective at this. I would say anti-tank is your best bet, but medium and heavy penetrating weapons will kill it too. If you get close to it, I've heard that there's an electrical attack that will kill you very fast, similar to the laser. Now on the field, you'll find these alien warships on the ground that are spawners for this new Illuminated race. To take these out, you must first shoot the shield surrounding it and protecting it, and then you can throw a grenade inside of the glowing pathways into the ship. It'll then blow up and get rid of that for the rest of the match. You can use airstrikes, hell bombs, and a bunch of other orbitals and eagles on this, but you have to make sure the shield is broken, or at least break it with the orbital or airstrike. The Illuminated airships. They will spawn in when a patrol calls them in. They will fly down from the stars, and they will get ready to drop some more Illuminates and Voteless onto the ground through a beam. You can take these out with the anti-tank weapons, such as the recoilless rifle, if you shoot them under the center of the ship. That's their weak point. If you shoot them before they beam, they will not spawn the enemies, and the ship will come crashing down to the surface of the planet. The Illuminated Scramblers. On the battlefield, you may find these giant pillars of purple and blue light going up into the sky. What that is, similar to a bot scrambler, but instead of getting rid of your stratagems, every few seconds it will change the input of your stratagem, making it very hard to know what to bring down. But there are ways to take this out. Now you can just deal with it and call in stratagems, regardless. But ways to take it out, if you get close to it and blow it up with eagles or orbitals, that will end the effect, and you'll be able to use your stratagems again. Another way, you can shoot little batteries charging up the tower, and there's 4 of them around, and if you shoot all of them, that'll get rid of the tower. They're these purple energy batteries that are at the base of the tower that feed into it. Some recommended strategies for overall taking them out. It seems like they have both strengths of the bots and the bugs, as the bots are very bad at ranged weapons. They are mostly a horde, and they're pretty fast, just like the voteless zombies. Now the bots are very good at ranged attacks, but they're very slow. So the Illuminates are a lot like the robots in how they have ranged attacks, but they also have some heavy close attacks. And the voteless zombies are a lot like the bugs, where they're very fast, but they can be easily dealt with. So I would recommend taking swarm or crowd control stratagems and some heavy penetrating weapons for the larger ones, like the harvester or even the airships. I hope this training video has helped you. Good luck on the battlefield out there, Diver, and be sure to share anything new you find out about this new enemy in the comments below. See you next time.